The reason I chose this particular course, the BA, is because it allowed me to learn about the way the set runs as a whole, as well as narrow down into my interests. And that's something that stood out to me straight away, as on the first day when I found the course online, the structure seemed really reasonable. So in your first year, you tend to do more of different things across multiple disciplines. And in your end of first year, during your second year, you can narrow down slightly into more of a specific department on set. Having the imposter syndrome, I think that's the biggest one, and I really loved the way the environment here was really nurturing, and it allowed all of us to grow into becoming collaborative filmmakers, and all of us brought each other up. The tutors were really great, and yeah, it allowed me to grow my confidence, and I think that definitely was the biggest challenge, because if you're trying to succeed in something that requires so much of your willpower and so much of your belief in yourself, that can be quite a difficult task to overcome. My contacts and the family that I got by coming out of here, there was so much great stuff, but even when we were graduating and Anna invited me to do the speech, it was kind of the focal point, because above all, I got so many amazing friends, collaborators out of not just my course but other courses, and actually the tutors as well. You're out on your own and you have to find your way, you have to find projects, you have to find contacts, but at the same time it was extremely rewarding. As I tried to find more contacts and find paid work and start working on bigger sets, my knowledge applied, and that is probably one of the most rewarding feelings, something that you've learned and even processed within yourself and brought as your own strength to a bigger production, and you start to feel like you can actually make it, as well as the fact that we've left with my friends and made an incredible film straight away, so it feels like the first small but substantial step towards having your dreams come true. The film that we made as soon as we came out of LFA, it's called Muziek. I'm also working part-time for a film composer, which is a really interesting setup into the industry, because even though it may not be film straight away, you're interacting with creatives from all walks of life, actually not just film, but video games, TV, commercials, fact and entertainment. There's a feature film coming out called The Waterhouse. That was my first credit in the industry. That's premiering this year as well. And it's actually directed by Samuel Clemens, who regularly teaches at LFA. Felt like a really right step to graduate film school, gain a bit of a family, because Sam and his company were the people that I did my work placement with. Straight away go on set, and even a year later, that project is now about to come on screen. Seems like a bit of a written in the stars process, to be honest with you. Now that I've been working in the industry, the fact that even though I want to become a director-producer, I know how the sound department runs or the camera department runs, I can be a lot more considerate and I can plan better and provide better on set. Enjoy the people around you, because, like I said, no one comes up on their own. Really believe the fact that it's possible. We're all storytellers. It's a very exciting industry to be in, and I think it's what Tarantino said in one of his famous interviews, if you really want to make a film, nothing stands in your way. And if you really want to make a good film, it will be that, no matter what your technical knowledge is.